Okay. All right, what is up, everybody? This is Rance, aka Darth Lugia, and we're jumping back into Final Fantasy 16. So, we had potentially the best stream we've ever had of this game earlier today. Um, Potentially the greatest moment in the game was earlier today as well. Like, just so hype, so incredibly hype, and just through the roof in terms of level of like excitement and emotional investment. I just loved it. I just loved all of it. So that was great. That was absolutely awesome. We do have some main quests, which we're going to be fighting off Akashic. We're going to be helping out, fighting against thieves, and doing a few other things to kind of help things move along. We do have a brand new weapon in Brightburn, which is the Sword of Light. And we do have a couple of new options in terms of abilities. So this is where things get interesting, because now we have 5 different icons, 5 different abilities that we can use, yet we only have 3 slots. So we gotta start making some hard choices. Go and paste this in the Discord. There it is. All right. Now we absolutely need to try out Light. We need to try out what Bahamut is giving us. So don't worry, we will. We have to figure out exactly what to swap out. So let's go to gear and icons and figure that out. Now, this having the dash has always made this one like just too good for me. I think just too good. This one being the stagger has always made it feel really important as well. As well as the combos are really important here too. And then Titan is really fun. Is not necessarily like needed though, I guess. But damn, is it cool. It's so cool. I don't want to just run Phoenix and Garuda the entire time, even if I do think that these abilities might be the most like necessary in the whole game. So what I want to do to mix things up is actually move out Garuda for Bahamut for the moment. We'll still get staggers. We will still get staggers, but for now instead, let's actually work on figuring out what type of playstyle we have without the like obvious stagger options. So, never mind, let's look at our abilities. So Wings of Light, this is our circle, increases maximum Mega Flare level to 4. How slow is this build? Just run one ability for the rest of the game. Should I do Mega Flare or Giga Flare? Casting process can be monitored via the casting gouge on the left-hand side. Spell cannot be executed, easy solution, until casting gauge has reached at least level 1. Oh, I can cancel it. Spell effect and potency increase with casting spell. Most abilities aren't available while casting. R1 can be used to dodge attacks still. Precisely dodging attack is called a Mega Flare dodge. Executing Mega Flare dodge rapidly fills the casting gauge. Taking damage cancels the spell. That is interesting. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Huh. That is... Okay, yeah. We'll spend some points. And then which ability... This one's fun. This one is a fun ability, but like I don't know if we're going to be actually using that. I think this might be the first time we go ahead and use an ult, a Giga Flare. Here's the number of hits inflicted by the beam. Both L and R can be used to aim and exploit enemy vulnerabilities. One spell can be used during Wings of Light. Little ball lasers. Oh, interesting. This one, right? Satellite? Can be used while casting Mega Flare. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Satellites will deliver a follow-up attack when Clive uses magic, charge magic, magic burst, or precision shot. Even if Clive is recovering and cannot cast the spell, pressing L1 will command the satellites to attack. Oh, that's a good combo fodder as well. I like that a lot. So multiple light X. Damn, that's good. That's good, unique, and cool. So maybe this will be our most unique build yet. I do like this. I do like this. But yeah, let's be weird. Let's get Satellite. And then let's get Giga Flare. Oh, I can't even upgrade it. I know I can reset abilities, but I haven't done that yet, so I kind of want to keep it as is. And I have enough to upgrade these without upgrading it, so I'm fine for the moment. Okay. So, here we go. So let's switch that out for Satellite. And then let's do Triangle for Giga Flare. That'll be fun. So this will be our pure, like, magic / damage one. And yeah, we might switch it out, but that's what we can do now. That's the whole, like, point of having all these different options as abilities. We have a couple of beasts we can test it on, a couple of hunts. We have... What else do we got? Okay, and we'll go to the map. We'll go to the map. There we go. So Martha's Rest, North Reach, and Dalamil. I might do Dalamil first. I feel like that one might be the most boring based on my understanding of what these are. Yeah, let's go to Dalamil first. So now we get to see the aftermath of what we've done, and we hope it's good. We assume it's good, but yeah, the skies are all gray, and stuff is not going well for anybody. The music's gone too. It's replaced by very, like, slow, foreboding sound. That's good.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
Sheesh. All right. All right, buddy. I don't know why it still surprises me.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm
Look out
sure.
for this guy.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
Very important too. We defeated
As if by magic,
the icon of light,
let's just say
and now the
we've
sky is filled with
yet
darkness.
to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem.
Obvious, I guess.
And
Obvious.
At
But
this
still
rate,
fun to
it
think
won't be
about.
the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Down the rabbit hole.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Wings of Light is pretty strong, but you have to get full stacks for it to really have any real impactful meaning. I recommend going into it when you fight a boss or enemies that spam projectiles. That way it's easy to dodge around. Yeah, that'd be smart. Well, and I'm just gonna mess with it for a little bit, and then likely will, yeah, only really use it in specific situations. I do want to force myself to just get halfway decent with it.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
Decent argument.
That's enough. Both of you.
Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come
Well,
back
listen.
when you're ready to talk like adults.
Dang, that sword looks sick.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Definitely. Well, let's see if we remind ourselves who this guy
Sid.
is.
And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
Is he the one who was taking
I was
care
about
of
to ask you the
the...
same thing.
Cost.
Yeah, let's look.
This is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costner's. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
I could, of course... Oh, you deserve some love,
When did
buddy.
you get so big?
Cute. When did you get so big? That's awesome. Also, just run outside and mess with it before fight. No. We'll probably have to run outside anyway.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how.
I mean, I can go
As
take
long
out the
as they are
bandits.
divided,
That's no
we are
problem.
vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits
Then they use
like,
that money to
it's
take
an
care of
easy
themselves.
target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Do we actually make
Well-
a decision here?
If it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That
I like
sounds
that.
like a recipe for disaster.
I like that, actually.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town.
Fire breath is very good on mobs. It sucks on enemies.
Don't worry, Victor and I
Keeps
will
them
do
there
most
until they
of the
pretty much
talking.
die.
You
Badass.
need only play along.
Sweet.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
So to pretend to just be like a listener on the outside.
Your own city guard. With you as captain.
Buying more supplies. We might as well scatter seeds near a rat's nest. They're the problem, and only steel will solve it.
Yeah, do what he says.
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane?
Wow.
Commander of the Red Wings.
Super ready to
The
lie.
oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
Oh.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yo.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
I'm down to hear her talk
Victor says you told him no.
in a different
That
voice.
there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's
She's ready to lie,
finest
too.
cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
It's actually so funny. I want to hear Jill talk like that more.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
She was really good. She was hella good. Can I talk to you about that, Jill? Can I just listen to you?
Let us
I
band
wonder if Conrad
together
has the right of
and
it.
show these
We
brutes
always
that
called on
Dalamil is not
sellswords and
to
the
be
men of the
trifled
rock to
with.
guard our gates before. We don't have enough blades to arm everyone, nor enough physicers to heal the injured. I don't know if we can do this alone.
My shop.
This looks mostly the same.
If I
Which
had
is
my
good.
pickaxe, I would.
I mean,
All this after the last sellswords we paid for proved themselves such reliable souls. You'd have us throw good gil after bad.
Never poke a hornet's nest, they say. Conrad's going to get us all killed.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of
Underhill.
Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Underhill, gotta love it.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are.
This is really funny. I actually like it a lot.
While I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it.
Like pink metal on her. That's
But you
cool.
needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me
That's
back
great.
at Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
But to do what little I can to defend what little we
good.
have. But I would not see
There's truly
any
no chance for us to
unnecessary
restock our
blood spilt.
supplies.
We need a plan.
That's it then.
Oh, good voice on this guy.
We shall have to do this the hard way.
Good voice on that guy. I like it.
Mummy, I'm scared.
I'm ruined.
If you're wondering why Dalamil's in such a sorry state, you can blame the bandits.
This
Them and the mercenaries who are guarding the gates. Though I can hardly fault them for running. Fighting would have meant...
look at it, like, you know, they don't have any crystals and stuff. I know that this is just like for teleportation, but look at this thing. How are they not trying to mine the crap out of this, right? It's got like a glowing thing up to the sky. You know, it looks like a crystal. I mean, it might look different for me since I'm using it and they're not, but like, I don't know. Seems like they would be going for it. Just have Torgal do the
Both Conrad
talking?
and
Bro,
Natalie
I
have
love that.
somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles.
Where Torgal had to
With
convince
time,
like other
they may even
animals.
learn to
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Good girls, you.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak.
Not for long, they
All
don't.
of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Maybe not the best time to be trying out a brand new ability. Gotta say that. But... oh shit, that's immediate.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Oh, satellite, hello. Yeah, I'm just dodging. Yeah, this takes a long time to charge. Holy hell. Very long time to charge. But they don't have any projectiles, so like, I can just run away from them. Yeah, let's spend it.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Wow, that's sick. Let's go. Yeah, so no. Oh, what? I don't want to fight you. Oh, I just remembered that if I'm further away, I get a different and better effect for the, call it. Oh, hello. Oh, I just ran through the poison mist. It's over 50,000. What? Dealing enemy 50,000 damage while staggered. Oh, badass. That was it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, Bahamut's hard to use, looks like. It looks like, yeah, I get a crap ton of damage from the Wings of Light.
Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
Yeah.
That we should
That's a
hurry.
good call, Azure. Because Torgal's a giant wolf. He's a giant, like, frost wolf, which are supposed to be, like, rare and stuff. So, like, yeah, I agree with you. He should matter more. So it looked like I wasn't able to bring out... Oh, maybe it has to be out already, and then I can attack. That's what it is. Okay. That'd be much better. I'll have to do that next time. Get out my orbs, and then start activating my circle.
I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Hi, sweet girl.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
Good girl.
We all saved Dalimil.
Bahamut is more of a synergy icon than a standalone icon. Yeah.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
But those two other abilities
Come
seem
now,
pretty
Victor,
universal.
why
The flame
quibble over
breath
the
and the,
details?
you know,
We are united,
volley or whatever.
and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
The only thing I don't like a ton is the circle ability. But that's fine. If you master the abilities, you can assign them to anything. So technically, if I want, I could always have the fire. I could always have fire and Garuda. And, you know, like Titan, for example. And just put the individual abilities in where I want them. Let's actually go ahead and fight just a little bit more. Wings of Light. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Whiteheart. Here you go.
Faster!
To find some fools to kill. Yeah, it also seems like you wouldn't really want to waste charging it outside of a when incredibly strong combo is gouge, and that volley orb ability that he launches at enemies completely shreds will meters. Yep, that makes sense. I don't want to fight chocobos. Women, children, and chocobos. Ain't gonna kill any of them. I run that combo and it's so good. I definitely may try that out because yeah, there's the time to experiment. It's right now. We just barely. Oh, hi, sweet girl. I can pet you. I can pet you a little bit. But what I kind of need both my hands to run. Hello. There we go. Okay, so if I throw this out, and then I do this. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Okay, so I can still fight. I can still, like... And it looks like the more that I hit, the faster it charges, potentially. I know if I do a precision dodge, I'll get a ton. I didn't make that clear, but yeah, I just kind of think I'll do it. Doesn't work. Oh, that's unfortunate. And it's gone now. Okay. Let's go ahead and let it get to level 4 at this point, since we're almost there. There we go. Alright, here we go. Wow. Pretty awesome. And just hold it in place, too. Dude. Okay, okay. So it does, yeah. It does, like, charge for a long time. but it does also do a ton of attack. So it's neat. It's definitely neat. Yeah, I wonder if I might actually switch it out. Well, I do like Satellite. I think Will o' the Wykes, Satellite, those are the type of ones that I like quite a bit. Okay, so we got Martha, and we have, I think we have our uncle. Actually, no, he's over with who? This isn't our uncle. Never mind. No, I know who this is. This is Isabella. That's Isabella. Hey, sweetie. She likes to sit on top of the.
Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Just realized
Saw it with my own eyes.
you should be far enough of the game to start doing trials at the Rete Stone. Is that what we're talking about? I didn't get a tutorial notification. If so, I did look at the Rete Stone, like back when I was. Is that where I would find those, Azure? Because that's where I was looking. I didn't see anything new.
Milady.
We received
I saw
a text
Arcade
message.
Stage replay.
There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Why we fight? Yeah, maybe I'll check it again after I finish these 3 main quests. And maybe it'll open up then as well. We'll check. And yeah,
We could leave.
I may take out Bahamut if I do end up doing that.
The 2 soldiers were killed.
You didn't have any
I heard the
legs.
bells. Is the captain back already?
The sunless skies portend the end. Our dragons all are flown. The world's aflame and chaos reigns. So I.
All right, Azure. We did see that stone somewhere. We did see that stone somewhere, and it was like, this isn't activated or whatever. And so, cool. Okay, so yeah, we will. When we can, we'll look into those.
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with them.
Ah, Clive.
I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly, and sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider
I thought so.
is where
I knew
the
they couldn't
creatures came
resist it.
from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard
I knew
to
there
know
was going
what
to be
believe
some type
these
of
days.
implication, and that Jill was going to say something about it. I knew
Talk to
it.
the survivors.
That's just how they handle male and female interactions. They, as in not like this game or the studio or whatever, just people, just media. That's just how media does it. So, talk to this one first.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I got
I've got
mistaken
family
for a
in Moor.
Pikmin, and then a
I heard the flood
Pokemon.
was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
So I go check to the village. Yeah.
But my family.
That thing, it took off the captain's head. Before we could even draw his steel.
I'm not going back out there. You hear me?
I like this. The
Did you
dread,
see the creatures that
the
attacked you?
doom. It's awesome.
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then...
The voice of the dame will quench
and
any
they were
thirst.
just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
You get her on some
On the
Gatorade
road from
commercials.
Oriflamme. We
You're
just
not you when
passed
you're
Moor
thirsty.
When... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
And it's that way, okay? I do like Giga Flare a lot. Mega Flare could be better. But we don't know how much we get when we precision dodge. That's something else that we can look at, you know? Because I'm just being too careful, just ducking around when I should be looking for a precision dodge to build up a lot of the bar.
Time to fight.
Oh, missed it. Ooh, half bar? It was a half bar. Get on a commercial for a drink, instant profit. Great voice, man. Absolutely a great voice. I also want to hear freaking Jill's voice. You know, when she was pretending to be the... Oh, let's do this first, actually. When she was pretending to be the, like, mercenary, she sounded great. She sounds great all the time, but, like, specifically it just sounded a lot more mature and, like, ferocious, you know? I was into that. Too early. Oh, shit. Forgot R1 is dodge. Yeah, if you want a ton of hits on him, this seems like the way to go. Too early? I'm at 1 right now. Let's see. That's 2. That's 3. Okay. Ridiculous. It's cool looking. It really is. Yeah, literally my biggest. Wow, and this is really sick. Okay, so that is how you're supposed to use it. Is yeah, like a one-on-one fight, something that you can consistently look at to get dodges and easy timing for dodges as well. That's how you're supposed to use the Wings of Light, which is fine. That makes sense. Because yeah, it seems very powerful. You know, it's an AoE, so you feel like it'd be better against like tons of enemies, but you're not able to dodge them as easily or consistently, so it's interesting. Now, Azure, tell me this. Trials, are they ever marked on a map? Or do you have to just go find where those stones were at that you ran into before?
Clyde, look.
I see them. With me.
Yeah, it slows me down quite a bit. This is how I usually fight. Okay. Well, that thing kind of sort of just explodes whenever it wants to. Interesting. It looks so sick when it actually pops off, though. So cool.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
100 NFPS and 100 total hits with level 2 or higher Mega Flare. Cool. Nice. Are you protecting? Protecting. Here we go. Oh, get away from that guy. That wasn't a precision? That's a precision. Okay, this guy can dodge. He's not the easiest in the world to dodge, but he's telegraphed a good amount of time. There we go. Such dodge, so mega. These are okay. All of their trophies are just memes. Execute a precision dodge 3 times while charging a single Mega Flare. Damn it. Getting too early. Ugh. God. How many freaking moves? What the hell, dude? Wow. Okay. Okay. That's badass. You mark them when you locate them. The Bahamut trial is in the zone. If you're curious, you should be able to access it. You mark them when you locate them. Okay.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should
I
let
see
Isabel
one.
know.
It is really cool. It is actually, yeah. So like in that situation, if you're not getting precision dodges, it sucks. But if you do have precision dodges, then it's really sick. It doesn't suck. It's just so slow.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
It's a good voice. You're not wrong, Azure.
Now,
Good voice.
if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Sweet. Yeah, Muhammad is really cool. And I still, those two abilities I haven't even touched yet, but I'm excited about those as well. I do appreciate the projectile one a lot. That's really cool. Like, you just throw it out and just get tons of magic
Those
damage.
things I said before about not being able to fight.
You didn't mean them. I know. That's not the man you are. The man I love.
Chill on the wall, 1 second. Right before we're about to move out, she decides to chew on the baseboards. Awful. Terrible thing. Okay, let us go ahead and finish up this last one. How about Martha? Left Martha for last. I think she has Akashic enemies, which are probably the toughest out of the group. She's also like one of the first real allies that we got in the game, and so
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
yeah, just seeing the devastation that's happening in Balestea right now. Pretty great. Storm, I guess.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic.
Okay, yeah. No, that's good to know.
What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
Let's get down there and fight.
We join the fight.
Yep.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, great fighting ability, dashing. Yeah, come on.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
This way, right? Yeah. Okay.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Voice acting.
Barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long.
I can get White Heart out, but I think I'm okay.
Clive, wounded.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Ah, that sucks. Did not see that. Please get two. There we go. Respawn. Yeah, will they just go? Yeah, they'll just come into this. That's pretty cool. That it lasts. You know, not just what enemies are. But it lasts a little longer than that. I appreciate that. Nice. Wow, it looks so sick. It looks so cool. Oh. Yeah, no, hordes of enemies, it's difficult to charge it. Well, and I was shooting at them, so they couldn't attack me. Forget that we need the precision dodges, to be fair. I just saw the hilt on my light blade. That is
If you've come to
beautiful.
rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wait, men. But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Oh, I gotta go help him.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Okay. All right. I do love having the hyper beam, though. I really love that. So yeah, right now let's actually
And
switch
to
our
think
abilities.
You took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Okay. Let's go ahead and quickly change out this. Let's set satellite to impulse. Let's set Giga Flare to Flare Breath. There we go. Let's see if they can be upgraded. And yes, they can. Okay. I'll pet you later, Torgal. We gotta go.
My brothers.
Mad dogs.
Alright. Yeah, dude, this sword is beautiful. Ugh. I kind of wish we could customize the rest of us, but, like, I don't need it because our armor is so good looking. Hey, there's Wade.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So, Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
All right.
Do you think we can hold them off?
I like that.
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Nice.
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Cool. Okay, let's start with Impulse. Oh, shit, just holds him too. This lasts forever. Bro, that lasts forever. Are you attacking? That was a bad dodge. Bad dodge. Another bad dodge. Alright, let's just get the one. Wild Torterra up here. Oh, that's why it lasts forever. Okay. It kind of works. Okay. Damn. Wow. That was hurts. Come at me. Let's go. Hell yes. I'll get by that one. Let's get this one fixed. Hell yes. Oh, it was so good. Okay. Yeah, flamethrower's great, and the impulse is really good too. I'm not missing the other ones too bad at all. I do love Hyper Beam. That's the only thing. But yeah, this stuff is solid.
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Flamethrower and satellite's also a great combo. Yeah, no, that makes sense as well.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Oh, fast travel up here. Shoot them with lasers while burning them to a crisp. Because why the hell not? Yeah, I do like that. It's a specifically magic-based build. That's neat, you know? Yeah, it's not very melee at all. It's all about, like, charging up your stuff, dodging and building it up. That's really cool. That's really fun. I just love the variety.
Yeah.
That was a waste. Sorry, Whiteheart. Oh no, not the goblins. Not the gobbledygook rabble-rousers.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Ah, that's good. Oh, what the? It holds its charge? I didn't realize that it held its charge. Wow, this is sick. Alright, pretty good. It's pretty okay, that's fun. No, not the chocobos. Oh. Try to make it faster. Oh, this one's not one to die though. Already. Oh, okay, Torgal. Trying to counter him, that's fine. What the hell did this one go? It didn't say quest coming. Ooh. I'm down for that.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait.
That was our first summon. I'm sorry, first hunt. Nice. Here we go.
This one.
Too early. Way too early. Nice. Okay.
Over here.
This should be good. That should be good. Okay. You know what, man? It's not as good before we just on my normal stuff. But hey, I'm learning. That's alright.
There's a good boy.
Oh, is that when you transformed? Did I say that? It's so sick. Alright, let's do this. Cool, I like that. They've given us like a mini boss who's become a Koshik, so therefore is more powerful. That's sick.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
No, run
But
now.
it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Music's a little bit nicer.
What did you find out there?
Yeah, a little bit nicer.
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise.
You can see the
It's not a
Aether
matter of
like
if the Horde will be back,
flying all around the place
but when.
too.
And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Sick. Okay, so that was the 3. Ooh, Guardian Scarf? What? A symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. For as long as the firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Badass. There's still a lot
My lord, there's
of
someone I'd like
space
you to meet.
in Clive's chambers.
Oscar, over here.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
So his line,
Well,
well,
go
I guess
on,
his
then.
line is done.
It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade.
A little messy. A little messy.
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that... they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
I'm glad we did this one last. This one had the most going on.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
That's
Let's go
nice.
put Otto's mind at rest.
That is
I will
nice.
not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benamir once he's said his farewells.
Yeah, so I thought that I found... Oh. The Hand of Hyperion, A. Is this what you're talking about? Set a marker here. Let's see.
So Sid rides to the rescue once more. We're in your debt. Well,
Let's see if this is the trial that Azure brought up, because this would be cool to give it a shot. Cool. Okay, the camera moved.
Ready, go?
So where I would cover the spot that Whiteheart would come out of, so it didn't look like she just teleported. Like my body covered where she was supposed to come from. That was smooth. That was smooth. So she'll either come from behind you or in front, depending on like where you're at. Since you're not allowed to ride her in the like cities and stuff, typically when you're leaving a city, it'll be like in front of you a good ways.
Be safe.
Get him! I still have Portal attack him as well. It's pretty great. This lasts so long. I love it. The recharge is really fast too. But I guess he can just attack. Yeah. That's the big problem. Alright, that makes sense. What? Did that not work? That's Phoenix one, if I remember correctly. Cool. Oh, I missed the Phoenix. The Hand of Hyperion. All right, let's give these a look.
This one's awake.
Chronoliths. Chronoliths are similar to the Arete stone in that within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Ooh, no assist. Each chronolith presents Clive with a timed trial in which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies, but only with the feat and abilities of a single icon. Badass.
Let's see what's inside.
Okay, let's do this. Ooh, within this ancient menhir awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessings of but a single icon. This is great. This is the best one to start with, since this is the one that we played with from the beginning. Okay, and we get what? Oh, feat and abilities. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. Let's look. So we get Rising Flames and we get Scarlet Cyclone. Okay, so the most basic Phoenix abilities. Does it have a parry point? Is that what that was showing me? I forgot if it did. It does. Okay. Additional time can be earned by successfully doing a land of 4-hit melee combo after closing an enemy with Phoenix Shift, Arrow Rising, and defeat it before it hits the ground. Downward attack to a fallen enemy, killing blow with iconic ability, and a shift on an enemy in the air 2 times. Strike 2 enemies with a single shot cyclone. Precision dodge. 10 magic bursts. That'll be pretty easy. That's a unique bonus for the first time. 3 unique battle technique bonuses. All 8 battle technique bonuses. 2 unique battle technique in succession. Earn 6 unique ones. Same battle technique bonus 3 times. So these are the specific 8 ones that it wants me to get. Okay. I do got this, bro. I got this. I'll leave my ability. I'll leave my gear as the same for now. I don't want to switch it yet. One, two, three, four. Whoops. If I pause, will it show me? No, it's not going to show me. No. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it will. Oh, sick. Okay. So what else do I have to get? I need to do a double shift. Then I need to do a precision dodge and 10 magic bursts. Okay. Ah. You're finished. I was hoping I can get it before it landed on the ground. But, oh, I got those though. Okay. So now I just need to hit a few more magic bursts. Okay, I got the magic burst. So now it's just double shift. I'm gonna shift shot at an enemy. Oh. Which one's shift shot? It's gotta be that one. Yeah, that's shift shot. Okay. Let's get it on. Oh, shit. Okay. I know I can just like keep trying to win, but also I really want to do this. Nice, I think I got it. Let's go. Okay, so got all the bonuses, allows us to focus on winning. Oh, I forgot which abilities I had. Shit. Cool. Nice try. Too slow. Yeah, so okay. Just spend it for now. Take that. Oh, whoops. I forgot which button was. Okay. Yeah. Not that hard, but I'm glad we got all the bonuses. And I'm sure that these will now show up at the Rete Stone. We try and get better times. Awesome. Oh, stage 1? Oh, hello. Do we get more stages? I hope so. Cool. Like it. Nice. Thank you. You still got more though. Good. Bring it. Still Scarlet. Still Heat Wave. Are these all the same? Yep. No, Heat Wave. Oh, yes. Okay, I love it. I love this move so much. I just gave it up for like the simpler stuff, and I wish I didn't. This is one of the sickest frickin' moves. Downward attack to a fallen enemy, killing blow with iconic ability, that'll be easy. 10 magic burst, precision dodge, 2 enemies with that. Shift shot on enemy in the air 2 times. Oh, not 2 times at the same time. That's totally simple. Wow. Good, good. Ah, too early. Way too early. Sucks. Whoa, we went behind him. Hell yes, bro. That's so good. Okay. Yep, this was more of a challenge. It's fine. It's fine. Let's try. Oh, this is so cool. And it's actually like difficult a little bit. Alright. I'm digging that. Hell yes. Got a Billy finish too. Okay, let's get this for health. Okay, what do we got? We still need to do a double shift. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yep. Gotta be actually careful with my health. First time in a long time.
No.
Wow. Remember, you can't heal, no potions, so do mind your health. Priming is the only way. Cool. Try again from first stage. Oh. Okay. This might be a good thing to actually end our stream on, is beating this. I'm glad it's actually hard. I'm glad that we died on the first try. And we actually need to pay attention to our health. We do not have any of our defensive iconic abilities, which is really sick. Yeah, priming, as Azure said, is the only way that we can heal. We don't have Torgal to help heal or pick up combos or distract him. That's great. So going for the special going for these special things that allow us to get more time is awesome, but we can't be sacrificing too much of our life just to get that stuff. That's good to know. This is great. This is super cool. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had Heat Wave. Alright, that one again. Not Heat Wave, Rising Flames, I think. Okay, what do I got? Just need to get double shift. You'll need to get 4-hit combo after shift, precision dodge, and got it. Okay, got double shift. I just need a precision dodge and shift combo. Got the shift. Nice try. There's a precision dodge. Perfect. I think I'm up first already. Okay. We'll just let the climb run out on its own.
Enough.
Okay, got way more time. Way more time. Also tip, in advanced, bonus time is not given on the final stage. So you need to earn all the necessary time in the early stages. Okay, good to know. Yep, so we got 221 extra seconds from doing all this good stuff. So, let's get out. And we'll continue to the next stage of the trial. This is fun. I'm glad that this exists, because I thought we wouldn't get any more difficult things like this until we did Final Fantasy mode. So, I'm digging it. Okay, so now we have Heat Wave, and we have Scarlet Cyclone. So, I think they're probably going to send a projectile to us first thing. That thing is. Nope. I get out of there for that shit. Nice try. I think it's actually like very specific. Sick. Half stun. Okay. Still need to do this one. Still need to do magic burst. Another downward attack to a fallen enemy. Nope, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. So sick. Oh, it's good. Okay. Okay, we're doing a lot better. I agree, these trials are really fun. Alright, so we still need to do airborne. We still need to strike multiple enemies with this one. And we need to do 10 magic bursts. Just hit one guy? I think I did. Sucks. It's over. Wow. Okay, we're just getting hit right now. We can't avoid this. Let's kill these things because they're the ones that effed us up. Wow. Okay, we need one more double shift.
Nice try.
This one's out of the way first, I'd say. Did he lead that? I don't know. Maybe there's that for sure. Damn. Oh, that would suck. Stay away! Took forever to attack, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, I'll attack right now. Cool. We're in bad shape, guys. We're in such a bad shape.
Forgive me.
Oh, wow. That's only, it's still only stage 2. We got it, we just have to be more careful. So, biggest thing that we made a mistake on was in, was Windows, you know.
And another!
Okay. Oh, still have to do precision dodge, rising finish. I thought I already did this. Okay. Oh, you knocked him to the ground. I don't know if I even realized that. I don't know if I actually put that together in my head yet. Still haven't done that. Precision dodge is going to come in the next fight. Some of those
It's over.
Okay. Not impossible. That was a significantly worse time than our first one. Way worse. Way worse. But right now, time has been an issue. It's just been staying alive. So let's tackle the let's tackle the staying alive issue before we then adjust to potentially worry about the time. Okay, so can't afford to lose much health here in this first part.
Let's try.
Okay, here we go. Heavy building as well to roll it all the way into it. These out of the way since they keep effing with us. Out. Okay, we just need to do double shift and that's it. Okay. Still need to do it one more time. But we do have a bigger issue with the big boy. Oh shit, it was a double attack, I forgot. Also a double attack. Let's go. Okay, do this, get some health back. Go wild on
You're finished.
Let's go. Cannon Bro ain't playing. Nah, he ain't playing. Okay, back to 142. All right, we got our full bonus that we could have got for all of these. That's great. Got 20 whole seconds if we get all 8 of these. That's pretty significant. Ooh, so we have very low life. Like no crime gauge. But luckily, I will start with, well, with who knows what, actually. Is that Phoenix Flame? Heat Wave again, and Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. I heard it does not do much HP, but that's okay. There's 4 waves. Okay. So 4 hit melee combo. Heat Wave counter again, so projectiles. Punish. Killing Blow. Shift. Strike a staggered enemy with Flames of Rebirth. That's specific and cool. Okay. Enemy dodge with precision dodge and multiverse. So we should probably start with Flames of Punishment. Soon. Come back. I think it's a lot of games. Oh, so Pyraga is a perfect example of what I could have used. Nice. Just, yeah. Nice. Okay. So we got Punish, we got Precision Dodge, we got Ability Finish, we got to do more multis, we got to do this one, that one, Shift combo. Okay. Oh. Paying any attention. Freaking idiot. Alright, we're doing it. That's such a long recovery time, but we have to do it. We gotta hope we can recover this time. Yeah, it's like 50. That's nuts. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're getting a grasp. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Now we just need multiverse. Nope, not gonna get it that way. Okay, that's fine. Very good. Which one first that is guaranteed. Damn it. Can't afford that life. And that, or that time. Good lord.
It's over.
Pull it out of him. That's badass. Wow, that was late. That was late. All right, here we go. Trying to get the magic burst. I don't know if I got it. I don't think I got it. I don't think I did 10. Damn, that sucks. Oh, I got it. Okay. It's much, much, much better. Good. Okay, yeah. Stage 1, not a problem. That's just where we need to build up our time. So that we have enough time to get through stage 3. Because we were down to 30 seconds with having to fight some big freaking enemies. So here we still want to wait and start with our counter, because he's going to throw a projectile at us, and we're going to do a ton of damage to everything else around him. We just wait a second. Why isn't it working? There it is.
Farewell.
I would have it. battle's not lost yet, but... Yeah, it's like, what do you call it? Like, Bloody Palace. What it missed? That's the whole reason I'm doing it. There we go. That's fine. Okay. So now we just need double shift. He does that 3 times.
Nice try.
I don't know if that's projectile or not. I'm scared. 1,000 projectiles for sure. I dodged that. Let's go. Not great. Pro. Magic health and time puts on the pressure for sure. Yeah, we're down to just under 2 minutes, but we're down to like very, very little health. Yeah, just like Bloody Palace, Bloody Tower, and Devil May Cry. So again, yeah, very freaking happy this is a thing. I love this. I don't know if we're going to win this one. It's going to be very tough. I still think maybe we should start with Flames of Rebirth, just because it does so much damage and it heals us a little bit. But the 15 extra seconds we get from hitting it when someone's staggered, maybe we can wait for it. Yeah, not gonna wait for it. Gotta do what we gotta do. He gives us a lot of meter there as well. Slow. Just send it Brian weird. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, spend it. So at least have a chance of playing the Rebirth in extra time because it's staggered. This is a really good attack. I did not want to die. Stay as far away from him as I possibly can. Gotta spend right now. Health back. Get as much damage as I can here. That's just stage 3. I don't know if that's the final stage, but that's stage 3. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Are there 5 stages? Oh, I don't have any health. Oh, purple. Purple stage sounds like advanced stage, like final. Am I gonna fight Garuda or something? Trial by Fire, the Hand of Hyperion, final stage. What do I got? I got Flames of Rebirth. I can use it to heal immediately. I got Rising Flames. Never mind, you don't got this. This is the first thing that killed me in this entire game. Plague, Fireball Plague. Yeah, not having it, I can't just cheese him out either. Shit, man. Shit. Pretty sick. Let's leave for now. Let's see if it gives us any anything like, hey, this will now be available at your whatchamacallit. Oh, what the okay, we are going to beat those. 100% we're going to beat those. We literally had enough life to take exactly the comboed 2 hits that were there. Obliterated. Yeah, I got obliterated. But do you want to do it one more time? There's a certain boss rage like feel to it. Let's do it one more time. Okay, one more time. Again, our biggest issue is just losing way too much life. Right before we get to the Rocketeer. The Rocketeer part is like tough, but the stuff before is like just losing way too much life that we just don't, you know? wasting stuff like that either. Should be kind of optimized. Okay, I just need to do precision dodge and that's it. Don't worry about anything else. I'm gonna get it right.
Nice try.
There. Oops. Ooh, interrupted him. Very nice. I will say most times I interrupt somebody, it's very accidental. It's kind of fun. Give us, yeah, finishing off without give us some extra time. I think Sphinx Trial is by far the hardest because the abilities are, to be quite frank, don't stack up to other iconic abilities. I think you'll have each time with the others, but they are still challenging nonetheless. Interesting. Interesting. That's kind of cool that, like, the first icon that we get to fight with is, like, the hardest challenge. I do kind of like that design philosophy. That's fun. This is the one that you've been practicing with the most. At least you should be. Because you had an entire, like, beginning of the game that you couldn't play anything else. So therefore, you should be the best at using these. I do like that idea quite a bit. Look at it, it's everything around it. Dude, that's so sick.
Nice try.
So much. Way too much. I think I wasn't greedy enough. Okay, still need to hit multiple enemies, and then still need to shift combo and then double shift. Double shift as well. Let's do this. Well, whoops. That's in the last place I won. That sucks. Yeah, I can't follow my way. so much time on this one because I'm trying to like stay alive. At least in my case.
Let's try.
What? Yes, damn. Spend it all. Just do normal things. Little tough, little tough, little tough. Oh, we didn't even get the freaking regular shift combo? That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, no, we are in a tough spot. With 660 life. And not a lot of... we're gonna have Phoenix Reborn, which we can only really use once every, like, stage and a half? Or once every, like, part of the half of the stage. Not using much. Not using much. Use it right now, though.
Too slow.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that was sick. That's the trick.
It's over.
I imagine pretty hard right now, but like... It's okay. You know, right here.
Not good.
So staggered, good. Shit. That's like when the last attacks get through. I have to... Just you and me now, fired on other things. I'll just grip the thing, I guess.
Let's try.
This run can still be saved. Yes, it can. It's going to be tough still. It's going to be very tough. Only a minute 40 and can't get touched by this thing still. But possible. There is definitely possibility here. And the point is that we're getting to the final stage. We're actually getting to it consistently now, you know? We're leveling up pretty much every stage, which is pretty nice. Every run, I guess. Now, I think we just have Phoenix Rising, right? Phoenix Rising Flames and Flames of Rebirth, yeah. I still feel like this should be used immediately. Probably it's definitely not on your side of the fight. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. He's not getting hit by any of this. Oh, that sucks.
Nice try.
Too slow.
Nice try.
Oh yeah, and you said I can't get any time back. I need to do some more damage then. Can't be too careful with all this. Shit, I got hit by all that. Yeah, I gotta waste way more damage. It's unfortunate how long those things yeah, this ain't gonna happen. We can set a benchmark how close we can get, you know, so we know for next time. Okay. So we had about a minute 40. Yes, progress is being made. Good job. Yeah, about a minute 40, and we weren't aggressive. That's a big thing. We were not aggressive because we were just trying to like stay alive. We had about a minute 40 left. No, we had about a minute 40. We got rid of about a third of his life. So I think with about 3 minutes, it'd be like comfortable because I could be a lot more, because I would be a lot more aggressive, right? Now that we've actually, do him spirits, GG, yeah. That way I can at least, you know, I just need to get in there without like, with over like half my life left. And my Phoenix Rebirth completely missed him because he was doing like a little teleport. So that's something else I need to like use it when he's about to do a regular attack that I know he's going to be there and get hit with it. Because that'll help too, because Phoenix Rebirth, I think it stops the clock. It looked like it did. So anyway, that was great. That was really good. So yeah, lovely that we were able to find this little extra thing during this playthrough, this extra challenge. And yeah, thank you, Azure, for pointing me towards it. And yes, I will be streaming this again and we'll definitely beat it. But we'll see if we'll do that first next time or if we're going to go ahead and continue with some of the other story stuff. But this was great. Great day. Today we put in 2.5 hours today and almost like 7 hours of gameplay throughout the entire day today of Final Fantasy 16. That's good. That's really good. I'll try and do a lot more tomorrow. Again, before we have to move. And besides that, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Azure, thank you so much for your support throughout all these Final Fantasy streams. And for your donations as well. Those are incredibly appreciated. And yeah, that will be it for tonight. So thanks for those of you who tuned in, who are subscribed as well. I will see you guys next time.